Get subscribed to the channel because I am your host, Harrison Graham, and we got videos all the time here on Chat Sports, including our NBA mailbags, which are a part of our Friday shows, which is what we're doing right now. Next up, R&B Bros. Should the Warriors bring back Demarcus Cousins or Damien Jones? Damien Jones is signed with the Los Angeles Lakers on a 10-day contract. So depending on when you're watching this, could be a couple of days into that 10-day deal. We'll see what happens with him long term. Boogie, hey, he played pretty well when he was out there for the Warriors a couple of years ago. I think he only played in about 30 games, but I'd explore it. Familiarity's there. You could use someone to help groom James Wiseman as well. I think there's worse things than re-signing DeMarcus Cousins. Chase Graff, another Warriors question here. Do the Warriors still have a chance to trade for someone like Zach Lavine or Bradley Beal? Honestly, as time continues to go on here, I don't think the Wizards are trading Beal. They're winning all of a sudden. I think they're going to try and sneak into the playoffs this year. Zach Lavine with the Bulls, I won't give it zero chance, but you're going to have to overwhelm Chicago. Like, this guy's averaging 29 points a game. I mean, the Bulls honestly would be dumb to trade him. You're going to have to offer at least 3 ones, and maybe 3 ones and a player or two. I don't think Beal or Levine get dealt at this point. Shout out your favorite player in the comment section. Whatever your favorite team is, shout out your favorite player. I want to hear it from you guys in the comments. By the way, if you want to get a jersey, you can. Chatsports.com/NBA jerseys for your favorite player. Maybe your favorite player is LeBron. Maybe your favorite player is Steph Curry. We got jerseys for all these guys and a whole lot more. Go to chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. We'll hook you guys up with a brand new jersey at chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. That link is in the comments. It's in the description. Jerseys for all your favorite teams. Go ahead and get hooked up today. Samuel Smith, should the Warriors make a trade or just play this year out with no Clay? I think the Warriors are going to be in that let's see what happens as the deadline really gets close, right? They've been pretty good this year. They're in that, 6, 7, 8 seed type of range. I'm not sure how much higher they can actually get. You hate to waste an MVP season from Steph. That's been my main talking point when it comes to Golden State because while he's still young-ish, it's not like he's 29. He's 32, 33. How many more years of this Steph Curry is Golden State going to get? Maybe a couple, maybe 2 or 3. I know his game doesn't rely on athleticism, but the numbers will go down as he gets older. So you'd hate to just punt this year, but you can't force a trade either. Golden State's fighting for playoff spot. Maybe they can get up to 5 there. I think that's probably about the peak for this team as they are currently built. If Steph continues to play like this and some of these other guys play a little bit better, maybe they can move up. But as far as the trade goes, they've got to be very articulate in what they do. And what do I mean by that? Can't force the issue. If you get a good value trade, do it. But you can't do something that's going to mortgage your future just because Steph is having an MVP year this year, as much as that hurts. Should the Dubs make a trade? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Or if you're like me, type D for depends. I think you just got to wait and see. How do you play the next couple of weeks? Where are you sitting near the deadline? And is there a trade worth making come March 25th? The R&B Bros, Warriors trade for Harrison Barnes. Bring him back, baby. Bring the band back together. Is Festus Ezeli trying to make his way back? Andrew Bogut, he's got anything left in the tank? I don't want Harrison Barnes if I'm Golden State. He's having a nice year for the Kings. I will concede that. It's probably the best year he's had in 3 or 4 years. But, you don't need to run it back with Barnes. Armando, could the Warriors trade for Dwight Howard and Danny Green or maybe get a big man from the Cavaliers? Kevin Lover, Andre Drummond is who you're referring to there. JaVale McGee is with the Cavs as well, but he's not playing. Dwight and Danny Green, Danny Green costs, his salary's too high. I'm not interested in him. Dwight Howard's been nice for Philadelphia. Good. He finally understands what his role is at this point in his career. Backup center, energy guy. He's averaging like 8 rebounds a game in like 15 minutes. He's been productive. Another Warriors question here. Will my Warriors keep Kelly Oubre? If they can flip him to get a better player, they'll certainly consider that. I would say as of now, it's likely that they do. He's been up and down. He's played better as of late. We'll see. I definitely think he's one of those players that they could float out there for a potential trade. Last one here, Joseph Velasco. Should the Warriors sign DeMarcus Cousins? I think any team that could make the playoffs should sign him. See what happens. Give him a non-guaranteed deal. If it doesn't work out, you just cut him. It's not like he's going to start a bidding war. DeMarcus Cousins doesn't have a market. Go sign him to a vet-min deal for the rest of the season and see if he helps you out. If he doesn't, you cut bait with him. So, yeah, I think the Warriors should at least consider it.